Hello, welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you're returning. We are family. What's good, y'all? Happy Friday. It's the weekend. What's today? The 18th. So, the 18th to the 21st. Do y'all hear that? Why is it so loud? I feel like I can hear upstairs. Anyway. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. What self-care do Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius need for the weekend of Friday, April 18th to Monday, April 21st? Show me the self-care Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius need. My fire signs. Ooh, yeah, y'all need to work out the kinks, fire signs. Last shuffle off the top of the day. Obsidian. This is about protection, I feel. Dispelling negative energy. I could be wrong. Let's see. Yeah, I am shielded from negativity. At the end of a long day, think about tuning into your spiritual practice. Thinking about tuning into your spiritual practice may be the last thing on your mind. However, if you carry too much baggage from one day to the next, eventually you become too weighed down to continue. You are being reminded of the importance of releasing the activities of the previous day and cleanse yourself of any negativity that you could carry through into the next. Clear your space and keep Obsidian by your side to help absorb any straggling negative energies so you can feel ready to embrace a whole new day. And so it's Saturday morning, you're just waking up, you're like, God, today's gonna be a beautiful day. A Capricorn can be significant for you, fire signs. Anyway, your journal prompt is, what are a few easy ways for me to unpack at the end of the day? So I'm a personal person. I believe in taking accountability. Like, sure, you can keep Obsidian next to you to dispel negative energy, but what are you actively doing to cleanse yourself, to free your mind, to let go of words that people have said and moments that you may be holding on to? So that looks like you meditating, you journaling, right? Like getting it out of your head, off of your body and into the space. It's literally it's alchemy, baby. It's transmuting the energy. Everybody has the power to alchemize their own energies. So you come home and your teammate at work said some shit that pissed you off, right? Y'all didn't agree on something. You know that you're gonna see them tomorrow, right? Like, it's no beef, but it made you feel away, and you know they feel away. Journal, get home, journal. Journaling is so, even if it's not journaling, maybe even talking. Some of us keep things inside so much. Like, I can't believe how much we keep inside of ourselves and we don't share with people. And that's for many reasons. I say I can't believe it, but then of course I can believe it because you tell people your business and like, okay, you know what I mean? But it's important for you to facilitate, because I'm feeling like there's something here with just like your mental health and like your well-being and your agility or your ability to bounce back, right? Like, if you're carrying negativity into the next day, that means you're like holding on to things. That means you're carrying baggage, literally. So I'm over here thinking of like ways for you if I say literally one more time, for you to alleviate yourself of carrying things that you don't need to carry. And I mean, that's what the reading is. That's what your advice is. That's what your self-care is to learn how to cleanse yourself of negativity. So writing it down, getting it out of your head and just onto the paper, onto the notepad. If you have a tablet, I feel like tablets are such like journals. Like it's so personal. Like you literally can write, you know what I mean? You literally can sit on your couch and just like journal. Like it's just, I feel like you guys need to flush, and I feel like you need to get your thoughts out, and I feel like you need to take ownership of your own spiritual hygiene. Okay. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius for the weekend of April 18th to April 21st. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius for the weekend of April 18th to April 21st. Give me one card and show me the energy crowning all three fire signs. Last shuffle, give me one card for Aries, one card for Leo, one card for Sagittarius. Ooh. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, so Aries, I see you doing some research. I see you studying. You could be spying on someone, gathering information. There could be an air sign that's significant. You could have an air sign child. You could be with your child. This is a kid that asks hella questions. I see a little kid with glasses. I see missing front teeth. I see a little boy. Oh my god, this little kid is so cute. I'm just seeing like the cutest little boy with questions. Let's get into it. Leo, you're having some kind of rebirth, some kind of ending, some kind of transformation. There's a Scorpio that could be significant for you as well. Leo, we're clarifying for fire signs. And then Sagittarius, you have some kind of work collaboration. You have something coming in with networking. We're clarifying for fire signs this weekend, April 18th to April 21st. Why is the Page of Swords crowning Aries this weekend? I'm channeling, y'all. My face is itching like a motherfucker. Oh my goodness. Why is the Page of Swords crowning Aries for the weekend of April 18th to April 21st? Clarify this Page of Swords. Thank you. The Temperance. So there could be a Sagittarius that you are spying on, or a Sagittarius that's spying on you. Now, so there's a Sagittarius, there's a Sagittarius that wants to communicate with you, or you want to communicate with the Sagittarius. I'm seeing something here though about making a choice, having a decision to make. There goes that Capricorn energy. So a Capricorn can be significant as well, but there's something here about juggling, or the Empress. Look. Somebody is seeing you as valuable, but the Devil. There's also some kind of... Okay, let me continue. Give me one more. What's the Page of Swords to Temperance here? I said one more. Look, so you could be dealing with the Sagittarius or something like that, because you have the Three of Pentacles just fell out, and the Three of Pentacles was here for Sagittarius. Yeah, somebody wants to come in and talk about healing. There's specifically a Sagittarius or an Aries, Libra, Gemini. That's heavy here. Sagittarius, Aries, Libra. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You are Aries. Sorry. Anyway, heavy here is Sagittarius, and then Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So there's something here about communication, or somebody wants to communicate, that they want to have some kind of equal give and take with you. Somebody sees you as a lover, but they also see you as a business partner. Or this is somebody who sees you as a a business partner. Somebody sees you as somebody worth investing in, worth working with, somebody worth being honest, having a conversation with. Somebody wants to move to calmer waters with you. So I do feel like there was some kind of conflict, or yeah, Five of Swords before the Six of Swords. Five of Swords is conflict. Somebody wants to clear something up. Somebody's coming in with a very honest, strategic plan. And it does have a lot, I feel like it has a lot to do with business. The Three of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. So that's what's coming in for you, Aries. Somebody wants to have a conversation, possibly even about moving, traveling to do some work. This could be traveling, study abroad. You could be getting information about studying abroad. Some of you could be talking to a therapist as well, which is something that I was feeling like I should have said. Clarified death here for Leo. Why is death crowning Leo for the weekend of April 18th to April 21st? Why is death crowning Leo? The Queen of Cups. Okay, so again, Scorpio energy. Feelings, emotions. Excuse me, what is death to the Queen of Cups? The Empress is here again. So a baby mama, someone's mom, someone's baby mom. Somebody's having, somebody could be giving birth, or what's death to the Queen of Cups to the Empress for Leo this weekend? What's death to the Queen of Cups to the Empress? It looks like, what's death to the Queen of Cups to the Empress? I don't know. It feels like somebody wants a new beginning. Somebody wants to nurture a connection. Three of Wands. Or somebody wants... There's something here about manifesting, waiting. I feel like somebody is manifesting a new beginning with you, Leo. From a distance, though. Or it doesn't necessarily have to be from a distance, but there is something here with someone seeing you as... this is interesting. This song keeps coming up. Prototype by Andre 3000. But I feel like someone with the Queen of Cups to the Empress, someone sees you as the perfect baby mama, like the perfect mother for their child, or the perfect wife, the perfect nurturer. Someone is manifesting you in. Somebody wants you to possibly, this could be someone from a distance. There's something here with travel. There is something here with communication. Somebody's coming in with some quick communication. Nine of Wands, but you may have this person blocked. This is what, look, death. This is why they want a new beginning. This Scorpio, it could definitely be a Scorpio here, or a Libra or a Taurus. But yeah, I feel like somebody is trying to get back in to your good graces. Somebody's manifesting a new beginning with you, but you are not interested in this person. Will Leo accept this person back? Will Leo accept this person back? The Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. I just heard if the price is right, I'm crying. The Queen of Pentacles to the Knight of Cups. So this could have something to do with money. Or you could already be committed to this person, or married to this person, and it's just about them apologizing or taking accountability for their actions. Some of y'all are like fake. I'm not talking to them. Fake, got your back turned. Look, Page of Wands to the Ten of Pentacles, but the Five of Pentacles. So it looks like there's a family here or something between you and this Scorpio, Libra, Taurus. Or you could also be finding out that there is a third party. or that someone got someone else pregnant. Sagittarius, clarify the Three of Pentacles. Why is the Three of Pentacles crowning Sagittarius this weekend? Why is the Three of Pentacles crowning Sagittarius for the weekend of April 18th to April 21st? Page of Swords. Yeah, you and Aries. Sagittarius and Aries. Either you have Aries in your chart, Sagittarius, and Aries has Sagittarius in their chart. But y'all are putting down what each other is picking up. Y'all is picking up what each other is putting down. You get what I'm saying here? Y'all got the same cards. So somebody is inquiring about your business, your services. Some of you could have an online business, YouTube. Someone wants to work with you. This Aries. Look, the Four of Wands. Again, this like business with the Two of Swords. It's like somebody doesn't know. I don't know if somebody that is hesitant about reaching out, or if they're hesitant about mixing business with pleasure. King of Cups, though. This person, somebody is like in their feeling. King of Pentacles and the King of Cups. Somebody's in their feelings and ready to like really invest, like put some money down on the fucking house. Like, let's go. Three of Pentacles, Page of Swords. What is this? What's the Three of Pentacles to the Page of Swords crowning Sagittarius this weekend? See? What is this? What is the Three of Pentacles to the Page of Swords crowning Sagittarius? The Page of Wands. A phone call from the Emperor, babe. Heavy on the fire sign. Heavy on the Aries. Yo, look. Sagittarius, you are in Aries reading. And Aries, you are in Sagittarius's reading. Page of Swords, Page of Wands. This is communication. Yo, I'm trying to work together. Like, I'm trying to put in work. Give me one more. What's the Three of Pentacles? Who's this? Who's reaching out to Sagittarius? Who wants to collaborate with Sagittarius this weekend? Who is reaching out? Who's calling? Who's messaging? Who's DMing? Who's reaching out to Sagittarius this weekend? The High Priestess. So somebody you could feel in your bones that they're coming. This could be, again, this could be somebody with like an online spiritual business. This could be somebody who is hella intuitive. You could be hella intuitive. Sagittarius, you're hella intuitive, because in my last Sagittarius reading, y'all were like communicating with the dead. So this could even be that. The Page of Wands to the Page of Swords is very much like, yeah, you could work with the dead. Like, these are like little spirit guys now I'm getting. The blood of Jesus on Good Friday. Y'all are insane. Ooh, I just heard niggas do anything for clout. Lord, now they coming for y'all, Sagittarius. Yeah, somebody has like two little demons. Oh my gosh, this is so weird. Like, somebody doesn't even have angels. They have two demons. One demon on this shoulder, one demon on this shoulder. This is insane. What the fuck am I picking up here? And they feed you information? Whoa. Okay, I'm not trying to get lost in that world. That just got deep. And then let me just show you where I'm getting this. Like, the High Priestess, somebody who receives messages from the divine. Demon on this shoulder, demon on that shoulder. I just realized that too. Like, when I first said it, I didn't even realize that they were like sitting above her shoulders on the table. Anyway, that just got kind of creepy. Sagittarius, what are you doing? But I feel like this is, if you are on YouTube and doing this, this is how you make your money. From getting information from demons. Okay. Now, okay, outside of that, because obviously not everybody got two demons on their shoulder. That's crazy. Outside of that, I am seeing something here, though, with somebody communicating with you about working together and about using your skills possibly within a business model that they have, an idea. What's the Three of Pentacles to the Page of Swords to the Page of Wands to the High Priestess? Just give me one more for Sagittarius. Yo. I can't. The Magician to the Devil. I'm not making it up, babe. Okay? That's creepy because this is what I felt. So I don't know whose energy I'm tapping into right now. Yo, with the Hanged One, someone is creepy. Sagittarius, somebody in your energy is creepy as fuck. If it's not you. This might be you though. But somebody is doing magic in your energy. Or you are. Somebody is trying really hard possibly to corrupt your intuition, make it hard for you to hear your intuition. Somebody is trying to basically distract you and throw you off track. And somebody wants to, again, use your gifts for them, for their good. The Magician to the Devil, the blood of Jesus. Get this shit out of here. Who the fuck? The High Priestess, the Magician, the Devil with the Hanged One. Somebody is so desperate that they're in cahoots with the devil. They literally channel messages from the devil. They get information from the devil. This person is the devil. This Capricorn, Virgo, Gemini, possibly a Cancer or Pisces. Heavy on the Capricorn, Virgo. Okay. Oof. The blood. The blood. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. You know whose energy? That's Jay-Z. Woo! What? I'm like grossed out. It's disgusting because I also get like lifestyle energy. Like somebody is nasty and dirty because they got demons in their ear telling them to do stuff, telling them to neglect all of the shit that they should, their own personal shit. I rebuke it in the name of Jesus. I do not welcome that kind of energy into my readings. I don't like that. Like, I don't even address shit like that in readings but that's big devil energy. You understand? Like, that's not just somebody's doing spells. That somebody is channeling the devil. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn for the weekend of April 18th to April 21st. April 18th to April 21st. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. What self-care do earth signs need for the weekend of April 18th to April 21st? What self-care do Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, my earth signs? Virgo. So some of your own energy. This is about, what is this about? This is about health. This is about maybe routine. Let's see. The universe works with me. As you, oh, okay. As you experience changes throughout your life, know that with each new shift comes a new opportunity. You are organized and reliable. Trust that the universe is the same and keep the faith, as the universe is always secretly working in your favor. Virgo is here as a gentle reminder to allow change into your life, especially if you know deep down that it is aligned with your soul's journey. Make goals for yourself and turn to your guides when you feel like you are at a crossroads. Learn from your experiences and apply that knowledge to live a fuller and more enlightened life. Y'all, can you just be patient with me for 1 second? I want to write down like notes from the last reading. I'm sorry. I just like thought about it. I meant to do it during the reading. I'm so sorry. Holy camole. I'm trying to remember. Sag 3. Maybe I'll just edit this out. Anyway. Virgo is here as a gentle reminder to allow change into your life, especially if you know deep down that it is aligned with your soul's journey. Make goals for yourself and turn to your guides when you feel like you are at a crossroads. Learn from your experiences and apply that knowledge to live a fuller and more enlightened life. So, it's Saturday morning, you're talking to God, you're praying, you're meditating, okay? Your journal prompt is, how can I remain positive during changes in life? How can I remain positive during changes in life? Cranes in the Sky just came on. That's crazy. Because that's literally what this song is about. Going through the motions of changes in life. And trying to remain positive. So this weekend, I feel like it's like you taking ownership of co-creation with the universe. Because the line that stands out for me the most here is, Virgo is here as a gentle reminder to allow change into your life, especially if you know deep down that it is aligned with your soul's journey, right? So if you know, it's like that's what this song is about. It's like surrendering to the fact that you know these things have to change. You know these things have to go. You know that this is a part of life. So this is all about, instead of looking at it at what has to go, being positive, seeing the positive, like knowing like this change is for the better. This is something that I need to change, right? I feel like personally, I was just thinking about that. I was just, damn, I don't want to cry. But I was just thinking about how it took me so long to accept that me and my ex were just not going to be a forever thing, bro. Like, I refused to accept the heaviness of what an ending truly means. Fuck, I'm gonna cry. I just refused. Like, I think like the idea of like a definitive ending just like freaked me the fuck out. I'd rather be in limbo. I'd rather break the no contact. I'd rather not let it go than let it go. And in the midst of it, right, like I'm begging God, like, please just get me out of this fucking relationship. Like, I don't even want this. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're saying it to yourself, I don't even want this. I don't even want this. But you're actively still participating in the shit that you don't want. And I feel like this weekend for you is looking at the things that you feel like that about. Like, I don't even want this. I know that God is trying to like change things for me. I know that that's what God is doing. How do I surrender? How do I find the flip side? How do I see the positive in the letting go? How do I see the reward in the letting go? How do I see the other side, like from here? And that's also just about faith. That's about belief. That's about letting yourself get lost in God's reality, right? Like lean not on your own understanding. It's like genuinely being like, all right, God, do your crazy thing. Like whatever it is that I don't even know. But this is about finding that, the positivity in these moments, especially because you know it's positive. I have a strong feeling that these are not things that are like, you're like, no, this has been the best experience of my life. Why does it have to leave? Like, you know, it's not that. It's definitely not that. It's definitely something and things that you know need to change. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn for the weekend of December 18th to December 21st. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn for the weekend of December 18th to December 21st. Show me the energy crowning all three signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Last shuffle off the top. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Damn, it's a little powerful here. Taurus, y'all got Judgment. Virgo, you have the Empress. Capricorn, you have the Queen of Wands. Whew, so Taurus, is looking like you're having some kind of wake-up call, or you're looking at yourself, you're having a spiritual awakening, you're looking for a second chance or a rebirth at something. Let's clarify for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn for the weekend of, damn, I just saw, okay. For the weekend of April 18th to April 21st. Let's clarify for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn for the weekend of April 18th to April 21st. We're clarifying for earth signs. Clarify Judgment. Why is Judgment crowning Taurus this weekend? Why is Judgment crowning Taurus? Page of Cups, Knight of Cups. There could be another earth sign that's significant for you. Possibly a Virgo. Says that's what's here. But it looks like, yeah. I don't know, babe. So there could also be a Scorpio. There could be a Scorpio significant for you. Somebody here is apologizing. Somebody here is apologizing. They want a second chance. Somebody wants to reimagine love with you. Who is this? Who is this in Taurus's energy this weekend? Who's coming in with the page of the Hierophant? It could be another Taurus, or it could be someone you're married to, or somebody who wants to get married, who wants to commit, somebody who wants to put in the work. This is somebody who's saying that they choose you. Yeah, this person is saying that they choose you. They've thought long and hard. Somebody is coming in. Knight of Wands. I can't make it up. Somebody is coming in. Somebody's turned up. Somebody's like, I'm going to get my babe. So again, this could be another Taurus. This could be a Scorpio. But more importantly, this is somebody who is committed to you, whether y'all are married or together right now or not. In their heart, they are committed. They want commitment. They're proposing commitment. And again, this feels very like God led, like the Hierophant, judgment. It feels like somebody feels guilty. Somebody feels like they want to take accountability and apologize. They want to take accountability and do things the right way. So, okay, Virgo, you have the Empress crowning you. So you could be getting into some self-love, some self-care. You could be tending to a business, your business endeavors, making art. Something like that. It could be a Taurus or a Libra that's significant. Okay, so Taurus, Virgo. Yeah, you could have a Taurus that's significant for you. Okay, let's clarify the Empress. Why is the Empress crowning Virgo this weekend? Why is the Empress crowning Virgo this weekend? Clarify the Empress. Clarify the Empress crowning Virgo. This could also be pregnancy. 8 of Pentacles, so similar to Taurus. This is somebody who wants to work on this. Or somebody who is pregnant. Somebody's pregnant. Give me more on the Empress to the 8 of Pentacles. What's the Empress to the 8 of Pentacles? King of Swords to the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody wants to talk about having an equal give and take. This conversation is very Pentacles led though, just to be very clear. So depends on your actual relationship with this person. Because if we own assets together, then I can understand us having conversations about Pentacles. But if we don't, why are you talking to me about? Unless you spending it. This could be a Libra with the King of Swords and the Empress here. But yeah, somebody wants to come in and talk about sharing resources, sharing work, sharing a business. So again, that's what I was getting with the Empress. I was getting like business energy. So somebody wants to talk about working together, maybe collaborating. I don't know. I don't see the 3 of Wands. Somebody could want to invest in your business as well. Somebody could want to invest in you. Somebody could be giving you a gift. They could be talking about spending it. I just heard whatchamacallit, act up. You ain't, if you ain't spending it, I don't care what a nigga get if he ain't spending it. Something like that. Alright, I'm not gonna look up the lyrics. But yeah, act up, City Girls. Okay. Capricorn, Queen of Wands. You look good as fuck. Or you're attracted to somebody, you think they look good as fuck. Clarify the Queen of Wands. There could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That's significant for you this weekend. Clarify the Queen of Wands. Why is the Queen of Wands crowning Capricorn this weekend? The Tower to the 10 of Cups. What does that mean? Judgment. It's interesting because the same thing happened in the fire signs reading. Like everybody was like pulling the same cards or in each other's readings. The Tower to the 10 of Cups. There could be a fire sign with a surprise for you. Something. Excuse me. Queen of Wands, the Tower to the Ten of Cups. This is like a surprise. I don't know. Something is like, I'm getting something on display. This could eat, like, this makes me feel like someone gets proposed to on a billboard in Times Square or at a basketball game, and it's on the, I don't know why I'm seeing something being displayed. The Queen of Wands to the Tower to the Ten of Cups, it makes me feel like something on display. And like with the crowd, people watching, art, something creative. Somebody is, what is this? Knight of Wands here. What's the Queen of Wands to the Tower to the Ten of Cups coming in for Capricorn this weekend? What's the Queen of Wands to the Tower to the Ten of Cups coming in for Capricorn? The Eight of Wands, movement, communication. This could be a Scorpio. What is this? I need to understand this as something happens quick and it's like it makes you happy. Something brings you joy this weekend. Movement, travel, a surprise vacation, being surprised with tickets to a concert, your favorite artist. What? Give me one more for Capricorn. What is this for Capricorn? Ten of Swords, Two of Cups, Page of Swords. Again. The Two of Cups, Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles, the Sun. Again, something being put on display. So this is an ending to some kind of stressful or, I don't know, some kind of stressful or depressing cycle in love. Somebody communicates, somebody makes it clear that they want you. Something like that, Capricorn. Y'all gotta let me know in the comments for real. Because the Two of Cups is here. So there is a love connection. There's a soulmate connection. Someone's attracted. Someone's attractive. Someone's coming in. And it's going to surprise you when this person reaches out. That's really how I feel. But it's like this person doesn't just reach out and say, I want to see you. This person, like, I feel they do something kind of grandiose. They do something that makes you really happy with the Sun here. Two of Wands to the Six of Wands. Like, they show you some kind of serious attention. So y'all gotta let me know in the comments. And we're moving on to the air signs. I'm sorry, y'all. My stomach is like growling. Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius for the weekend of April 18th to April 21st. What self-care do my air signs need? Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius for the weekend of April 18th to April 21st. Eos. It's a goddess. It's an angel. Isn't this like Cupid's mama or something? Let's see. I feel like if it is, I feel like that's perfect for this like Libra full moon energy, because I've been feeling super like Libra girly giddy boys. I am worthy of my desires. Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna read her whole thing. The Greek goddess of the dawn, Eos is a bringer of light and new beginnings. Draped in robes of saffron with wings to carry her through the sky, Eos is said to have been responsible for opening the gates of heaven each morning to let the sun in. So this is kind of giving Oshun energy. She is also the sister of Helios, the sun god, and Selene, the moon goddess. While Eos is the perfect reminder of starting each day fresh and new, she also has a wild energy about her and an unquenchable desire, very Libra. Let her inspire you to look at your life with fresh eyes as you explore your own desires. Whether it's romantic or dreamy, reigniting your passion can be rejuvenating and enlightening in an entirely new and unexpected way. Let yourself explore all the possibilities and see where you end up. Your journal prompt is, what do I deeply desire? Okay, air signs. So this is about you reigniting your passions and trying to figure out what you do. What do you deeply desire? And I feel that. I feel actually very connected to that. Whether it's romantic or dreamy, reigniting your passion can be rejuvenating and enlightening in an entirely new and unexpected way. So it's also about like finding new ways to approach the things you desire or getting excited. Like, I don't know, something here about imagination, using your imagination to kind of, or tapping into your imagination, reigniting your imagination, imagining, reimagining, imagining your reimagining. Air signs, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius for the weekend of April 18th to April 21st. Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Give me 3 cards off the top. One for Libra, one for Gemini, and one for Aquarius, please. Last shuffle. What's the energy crowning Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius this weekend? Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Okay, Libra. You got the 9 of Cups, so you happy as fuck, babe. Okay, you're happy. Gemini, you have the 6 of Cups, so there's some kind of nostalgia or even some kind of feel good. You could feel good this weekend, feel good vibes. And Aquarius, you have the 4 of Pentacles, so something about holding onto money, holding back from something or someone. Saving money, preservation. So this weekend is definitely about the feel-goods, desires. Maybe, Aquarius, you need to stop holding back from the things that you desire. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius for the weekend of April 18th to April 21st. We're clarifying for Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Air signs. We're clarifying for air signs, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Okay, we're clarifying for Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius for the weekend of April 18th to April 21st. Why is the 9 of Cups crowning Libra this weekend? Why is the 9 of Cups crowning Libra for the weekend of April 18th to April 21st? Clarify the 9 of Cups here crowning Libra. Queen of Wands. So you could be dealing with the Capricorn because they just had this crown in them. But this could be a fire sign, a Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Or Aquarius. This could be feeling successful at like a performance, art, performing. This could also be because you feel good. You feel like you've got your spunk for life back, your zest for life back. You feel seen. You feel like you outside. You feel me? You feel like you look good. You fine as fuck. You could feel like mad people are paying attention to you. People want second chances with you. Or you feel reborn, rebirthed as a new bad bitch. What's the 9 of Cups to the Queen of Wands for Libra? What's the 9 of Cups to the Queen of Wands for Libra this weekend? What the 6 of Wands? Attention, success, victory. You could be getting a lot of attention or a lot of positive feedback on art. If you're an artist, something that you released, something you posted. This could even be just a picture. You could be getting a lot of followers. There could be a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. that wants to reconcile, reunite with you. Somebody could secretly want to give you some kind of love offer. Or you could intuitively feel this coming, that somebody wants to commit to you. Lots of kings here. King of Swords, King of Wands, King of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. Somebody's looking at you as like wifey material this weekend, Libra. Give me one more on the Nine of Cups to the Queen of Wands to the Six of Wands for Libra. Give me one more. What's the Nine of Cups to the Queen of Wands to the Six of Wands? It's just giving like success. Bad bitch, hella attention. Yeah, there's an end to some kind of... I'm also getting like writer's block or creative block. It's like somebody got their spunk back. It's the end of feeling burdened, possibly emotionally, or feeling stuck in a rut. The Empress, this is you, baby. You're feeling like you again. You're feeling on top of your game, and once again, looking good as fuck. Why do you look so good, Libra? All right, Gemini. Why is the Six of Cups crowning Gemini this weekend? Let's clarify the Six of Cups. What's the Six of Cups crowning Gemini? What's the Six of Cups crowning Gemini this weekend? April 18th to April 21st. Is that like too many? Yeah, that's too many. What's the Six of Cups crowning Gemini this weekend? Let's clarify the Six of Cups. The Ten of Swords. So it's the end of missing someone. Someone that you miss. The Four of Pentacles. An Aquarius is holding back from you. What's the Six of Cups to the Ten of Swords crowning Gemini this weekend? The Hanged One. So you could be missing a Pisces. Or you have a new perspective. Look, the Ten of Pentacles. There's some like excitement. What is this? Someone from your past. Four of Pentacles. This Four of Pentacles won't go away. Somebody that possibly you cut off or you've been holding back from with the Queen of Swords. Five of Cups. Someone is in regret for walking away from you, for possibly leaving you on red, or now they see you as their happiness, as their long term. What's the Six of Cups to the Ten of Swords to the Hanged One? Yeah, the Sun to the Ten of Pentacles. Now this person feels like they're blocked from their happiness. Someone feels like you're super defensive. This could also have to do with like children, not somebody not letting somebody see their kids or something like that. Oof. But somebody has a changed perspective now, Gemini. Somebody wants you to be open though, and I don't think you are. Yeah, intuitively you feel like you know the truth literally about this person. Let me know how it resonates in the comments. Yeah, you cut this person off. You had to boss up and move on with that Emperor there. This is you bossing up and moving on. What's the Four of Pentacles here crowning Aquarius this weekend? Clarify the Four of Pentacles. And you know what I just looked at? My notebook with my notes and how I didn't write down any notes from the last one. Clarify the Four of Pentacles crowning Aquarius this weekend. The Four of Pentacles to the Knight of Wands. Somebody's holding back from taking action. Somebody is holding back from taking inspired, impulsive action. Somebody wants to reach out. Somebody wants to reach out about working together, about putting in work, but somebody is holding back. Why? Why? Who's holding back? Who is the Four of Pentacles? It could be a fire sign, Page of Pentacles, or an earth sign. Or you're holding back from making this offer, babe. Somebody likes their singlehood. Can I be honest? Somebody really enjoys being single. Somebody possibly looks at relationships as all relationships, and I don't know who this is. This could be you. I mean, you are an Aquarius, so this could be you, but somebody looks at all relationships as a toxic attachment. And this could be, listen, take it how it resonates. Like, somebody just looks at it as like somebody enjoys being single and having to only account for themselves, especially financially, which is fair, right? But somebody looks at relationships as like their own third party. Like, listen, this is me and God already. I don't need nobody. Like, is nobody else almost kind of energy. Like, and it's not that this person is selfish. It's just that maybe this person is aware that they're not ready. It's like somebody, and somebody could also feel like if they did reach out, it would only be lustful or sex based right now because they are still in their own energy of singlehood and financial independence and just like doing their own thing. What is this for Aquarius? What is this? Who's reaching out or who's not reaching out? Let's see. Look, the Empress, Judgment. Somebody who wants a second chance. A Scorpio. Somebody who wants a rebirth. Or somebody who feels judged. Empress. So this could be a Libra or a Taurus as well here. Y'all gotta let me know in the comments, babe. But this is what I'm saying. Aquarius, it feels like you're holding back from your desires this weekend. Not for nothing. And that's what I was getting from the beginning. Alright, last but not least, the watery water signs. Okay. Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio for the weekend of... Am I gonna write... That's my mom, y'all. Let me just text her and tell her that I'm doing a reading. Let me write down. I didn't do Taurus. Earth signs. Let me see if I can remember. What was Taurus's major arcana? Taurus had... What did Taurus have? I don't remember. It wasn't the Empress. The Empress, Queen of Wands. Let me see if it's near. No. It was a major arcana, though. Was it Death? I don't think it was Death. Was it the Tower? I don't think it was the Tower. It wasn't the Devil. I'm gonna have to go back and look because I don't remember. All right. Don't worry, it'll be timestamped so y'all can just scrub past all of this. What did Gemini just have? What the fuck? Six of Cups. All right. Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio for the weekend of April 18th to April 21st. Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio, water signs. Show me what self-care Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio need for the weekend of April 18th to April 21st. Isis, babe. Almighty Isis. So this is like right after Eos. So you could have air in your chart or air sign can be significant or not. It doesn't even have to be. I am attuned to the cycles of life. Isis is related closely to the cycles of life and can teach you how to live in rhythm with them. While the cycles of life include the flow of life and death, there are also the cycles of the moon and the change of the seasons. Living with these natural shifts can help to realign your body and connect you with nature in a deeper way. Eating a food that I can't read. Eating foods that are in season, rising with the sun, and using the dim light at night are only a few ways that you can get in touch with your instinctive patterns. So this is about instinctive patterns. Your journal prompt, so it's Saturday morning, you're connecting with God, you're talking to God, I need to have a beautiful day. Your journal prompt is, how can I include syncing with the natural cycles into my routine? So this is about aligning with the universe, with Mother Earth, with the planet. Like, I go to sleep at night, I wake up in the morning. Like we, excuse me, we don't understand how serious our sleep patterns are. Like, when your sleep pattern is off, it's, I don't want to say hard, but you feel the resistance of the day. You feel it. You can feel the resistance of the time of you trying to be this when the energy is here. So we have times permitted to certain activities. That's why the rooster is in the morning. That's what time we wake up. Not that we all have to be up at 4 o'clock or as soon as the sun comes up, but the morning time is the time for you to wake up and have your breakfast and start your day. Like, it's like you use the sun, you use that energy to guide you into a successful rest of your day. As the sun reaches a midpoint, you reach a midpoint. You have less energy. You're hungry. You know what I mean? Like, it's time to operate as the sun. Operate as a person that is one with the universe. You do what the universe does. As above, so below. I just said this in another reading. So it's about you syncing with the natural cycles. What is the moon doing? If the moon is full, I'm full. If the moon is waning, I'm waning. I'm not telling you to idolize these things. I'm telling you to idolize yourself as a part of the system, as a part of it all. You understand what I'm saying? Raise your vibration so that you're in sync with life, with the universe, with the natural cycles, with the natural flow. What fruits are in season, right? Like, I'm eating strawberries and grapes. I don't think strawberries are in season. They damn sure don't taste like it. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, the point is to learn the ways of the world, to learn the universe. The more you can understand the above, the more you can understand, the more you can understand the below. Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio for the weekend of April 18th to April 21st. Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Show me the energy crowning all 3 water signs this weekend. Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Last shuffle off the top of the deck. Give me 1 card for the energy crowning Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Scorpio, y'all always in some shit. But you pulled your own energy, the Tower. So Pisces, the world. You're either traveling or you're completing something. Completing a cycle. Ending something. What's the road here? Oh, well, let's clarify for water signs. We're clarifying for water signs. Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio for the weekend of April 18th to April 21st. We're clarifying for Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Let's clarify the world. Why is the world crowning Pisces this weekend? Why is the world... The Hermit. Yeah, you're ending something. You're going ghost. Oh, shit. Y'all. Why did I have a whole... Where did those cards... These cards... What? I just had a whole pile of cards that... You're going ghost. You're ending something. You're ghosting something. This could be with a Virgo. Or a Virgo could be ghosting you. Or... You're ending a cycle. Who's... It could be a Sagittarius. Who is Pisces ghosting? What's the world to the Hermit? What's the world to the Hermit? Who is Pisces ghosting? Or this could be the end of a no contact, the Hanged One, another Pisces. This is insane. The Hermit to the Hanged One. These are opposite energies. I'm gonna go to the gym, squat real low for on me. Round you, it revolves. I can't shake it off. Unrequited, admit it. You were never mine at all. So what I'm getting, Pisces, is that you are taking your power back. Some of you are going on some kind of spiritual journey. Some kind of spiritual cleanse, some kind of spiritual healing. Yeah, with the Star to the Five of Wands under, some of you want to fix some kind of internal conflict. This weekend, I feel like you have some kind of epiphany. And you want to heal yourself. You want to fix some kind of internal conflict. You want to bring an ending to a cycle of internal conflict, internal confusion, possibly always looking outside of yourself for answers. You're learning to go within. Something happens this weekend. You see a sign, you catch an omen. Something in you wants to heal, but something in you also wants to follow your dreams. Some of you have a changed perspective about what it means to follow your dreams this weekend. There could be an Aquarius, a Virgo, or another Pisces that's significant for you. Nine of Cups, yeah. Something about following your dreams, making your dreams come true, a wish coming true. Committing yourself to yourself. All right. Why is the Four of Swords crowning Cancer? This is you not feeling well, feeling sick. This is you taking a break from something. This is you going no contact. What's the Four of Swords here? Crowning Cancer. What's the Four of Swords crowning Cancer this weekend? Eight of Wands to the Four of Wands. What does that mean? So some of you are taking a relaxing vacation to a beach house or traveling somewhere with bae. I don't know. I'm getting a sexy getaway, like no phones, no Wi-Fi, just us, a jacuzzi, and baby oil. Okay. Anyway. Give me one more. What's the Four of Swords to the Eight of Wands to the Four of Wands? 4-4, 44. It could be a Aries significant or an Emperor, a baby's daddy. What's the Four of Swords to the Eight of Wands to the Four of Wands? Yo! The Emperor. Ooh. Not to the Seven of Swords, to the Devil. the Emperor, all right. I don't know. Somebody cheating. Somebody on a getaway with somebody else man, or somebody got a man and they on a getaway with another man. That's why they going ghost. That's why they going no contact this weekend, y'all. Y'all got to let me know. But there is a union. There's a twin flame connection. People in the crib. They doing their thing. It's giving that. Scorpio. Oh no, I'm about to run out of time. Veggie brownie cakes. What should I do? Okay. Can't take my eyes off of you. Scorpio, the Tower. Okay, Scorpio and the Tower. Why is the Tower crowning? This is your energy. So a surprise, a sudden shift, a sudden change. Clarify the Tower. Why is the Tower crowning Scorpio this weekend? Ace of Cups. This is your energy. 2 Scorpio cards. The Tower. Now this could also be an Aquarius because the Tower vibrates on Uranus energy. There's a shock and love offer, but wait. Another death card, another Scorpio card. So you could be dealing with another Scorpio, babe. But there's some kind of new beginning in love, a new offer, a new... What is this? You may intuitively feel this coming. What's the Tower to the Ace of Cups here? For Scorpio, Ace of Swords, Page of Cups. Somebody is coming in to communicate some truth, some clarity, to say the right thing, sing you a song. I know. Every time I see the Page of Cups, I think of oral sex. Somebody wants to give you head. No, I'm just saying. I don't know. Like that's what I get though. It's a lot of verbalness with the Ace of Swords to the Page of Cups. This is tongue action. I'm not trying to be nasty, y'all. That's just how I see it. Anyway, yeah, somebody wants to clear up confusion too. Somebody wants to bring clarity to confusion. So heavy water, air, King of Swords. Somebody look in the Tower. This is shocking. You are not expecting this person to talk to you. You're not expecting this person to talk to you at all. This is very shocking. But this person is coming in with hella truth, hella clarity, hella love, hella sweet things to say. Possibly an apology or just the confession of how they feel. I love this. All right, y'all. Y'all got to get in the comments and let me know how it resonates. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at the Madonna Empress for daily horoscopes. And then DM me to book a personal reading. And I'll see you in the next one. Forget fresh.